The Nordstrom Anniversary Sale is here and it's time to shop, and I have narrowed down what I think are the 50 best items to consider for this sale. And I'm just gonna be honest, I feel like a lot of things in this sale are actually kind of out of style, only because so many pieces are things they have featured over and over and over again in the last 6 or 7 years. So I really hope you watch this video before you make your purchases. There's some really good things I think that I have found, and I will be going through 10 lovely categories here. It'll all be linked down below. All the categories will be time-stamped and everything will be linked by the number that you see on screen. So at first we're starting in the bras, undies, and socks section. And funny enough, I am starting with something I have been recommending for many years. So don't get me wrong, there are some classics that are on sale every year that you might want to restock while you can save money. So number one is the Natori Feathers bra and underwear. Oh my gosh, every year I repurchase this. It's the only bra that I am okay with having an underwire on. Like, it's just so comfortable. It's the best bra, really it is. It comes in a lot of colors. I also love the underwear. And then speaking of underwear, number two is the Chantel seamless underwear. This is so amazing. They're normally like $20 on their own, but it's on sale for $14. Again, lots of colors, so thin, so stretchy, so seamless. Definitely recommend. While we're on the subject of seamless undergarments, I also love the True & Co. Triangle convertible bra. So this is a really good seamless bra, but you can adjust the straps and really make it fit for whatever piece of clothing you're wearing. And then we have socks. So the Barefoot Dreams cozy socks. These are normally $30 for 2 pairs, and it's on sale for like $20 for 2 pairs. So I love recommending this because these are the best of the best cozy socks. Everyone loves them. So you could get this pack, keep one for yourself, and gift another one away. People will love it. And then we have the no-show socks. It's a Nordstrom brand, and this was shocking to me. You get 3 pairs of no-show socks for $5 for this sale. So I just thought that was a really good deal, and you could get a few for like $5. Next, we're moving into the tops and sweaters category, which is one of my favorite categories. And I just want to remind you, there are numbers on the screen for every piece that I share. And I always suggest that as we go along, maybe write down your favorite numbers, and then it's really easy to shop at the end. But let's move on to some wardrobe basics, starting with this BP baby tee, as they call it. So basically, I love these because they're just basic. Like, I can just wear them by themselves. As long as I have some high-waisted jeans or pants, it doesn't even look like it's that cropped. I can throw on blazers, jackets, whatever. Like, I just really like having these types of tops in my wardrobe. But this next one, okay, this might not seem that groundbreaking, but write down this number, this halogen long sleeve shirt. Oh my gosh, it's the best shirt. I really suggest at least ordering one. I have them in many colors. It's the most stretchy, the most soft material. They're known for this, and I love wearing them just by themselves, like as maybe a little dressy, but then I also like to have them on hand as layering. Like, I'll put them under sweatshirts or under sweaters if I want to be warmer. They're just so good. And then we have some Free People pieces, which, as you know, are very high quality, but often very expensive. So getting it on sale is a good thing. So we have this Free People top, which just screams Free People. I love the style of it. Love it, love it, love it. And the price is it's $38, which a Free People top for $38 is shocking. And then we have this Free People Sherpa sweatshirt pullover. It definitely looks a little bit retro, a little vintage. The color combos are really interesting. And yeah, I do just love it. It's just a little bit different. I also love this Nike sweatshirt. I love the nude beige color. It just looks really plush. It looks expensive, and you know, the price is really good on sale. It's like $50, normally $70. We have to talk about the Barefoot Dreams cardigans next. Now, this is another uber popular, very best-selling thing for the sale because these are normally $150, but for the sale, it's under $100. So you save like $50. So now is the time if you're actually gonna get one. A lot of them, in my opinion, are a little outdated and out of style. They've just been around for so long, but this one I feel like is fresh. I love how it's a little bit longer. It's squared off at the edge. I don't know, I just really like this one if you're gonna consider one. And then we have a few more sweaters. This BP sweater I think is gonna be very, very popular. It's normally $50 and it's under $30 for the sale. It comes in lots of colors. It's just like a good, wearable, basic sweater that you can dress up or down. And then there's this Topshop half zip collared sweater, which is super in style right now. I think the beige is something that like everyone should have in their closet, but I also love this this green. Like I'm very drawn to this green. I want to get that for myself, so definitely consider that. And then if you want something that's just a little bit more dressy, something you could wear to the office or to dinner or even to church or just so many different occasions, I love this halogen blouse. I think I love it because of the color scheme and the print. It just looks expensive. It looks designer. I just think there's a lot of places you could wear it to. Moving into the jeans and pants category, I try to pick things that are very wearable, starting with some denim. These Madewell straight leg jeans. So best-selling. Everyone loves them. They look great on everyone. They're classic. There's no distressing. The cut of them is perfect. They're just like your go-to jeans. And then we have something very similar, but there is some distressing around the knee. These are the Topshop straight leg jeans. These are actually like $50, which is a really good price. And then I also wanted to recommend these cut from the cloth jeans that are a little bit more cropped, but the reason I love them so much is because they are light wash. I love the distressing around the ankle, and I think they're the perfect length to wear with boots. And sometimes in the fall season, it's hard to wear jeans with boots, but these make it really easy. And then we have these cargo pants, which cargo pants are just really in style right now, but they're hard to wear. Now, I love these because they are a little tapered around the ankles, so they look good with boots. They look good with sneakers. They're just way easier to style than the wide leg ones that sometimes drag on the floor. I always like to recommend a great pair of faux leather pants. So if you don't have a good pair of faux leather pants, consider these Steve Madden ones because they're just beautifully cut. And I love the different colors. I don't even know what color is best. Black is classic. I love the cognac color, but then look at this olive green. I don't know. So if you don't have a pair like this, maybe consider it. The price is really good. I love Steve Madden. And then we have these floral pants, which this is by Billabong, and these are like $34. I feel like these are great to have because all you need to do is throw on the pants, a very simple neutral top, and you have just an instant outfit that looks like you tried harder. You know what I mean? It's just like the pants to do all of the work. I need to pick up the pace because we have a lot to get through. We're moving into the shoe category next, which is another big one. We're gonna start with sneakers. So the On Cloud athletic sneakers or running shoes, I mean, these are very popular. Everyone loves them. They come in a lot of different colors and a few styles, so consider those. And then we have these New Balance sneakers, which I love New Balance sneakers. They're having a moment for sure, and this is the pair and the style that everyone wants. And then we have these Birkenstock slide sandals. So Birkenstocks like never go on sale. These again are the style that everyone wants. They're just the easy slide sandals. This beige color is beautiful. The buckle has a really pretty gold detail, so you can save like $40 on those. And then we have these like high-heeled sandals, which like their heels, they're like dressier, and I don't know why I'm so drawn to them. I think it's the clear. They come in some solid like colors, but I like the clear. I just feel like they're just different, and they would like jazz up any dress you have because they kind of would blend into your skin tone. We need to talk about boots. Boots are huge for the anniversary sale every year. So I think booties are what people are kind of drawn to most, but I think this Western style of boot is really what is in style right now. The just other ones, I don't know, it's just like they're starting to look a little dated, but these are bringing in that Western flair that's very popular, but it's not weird. Like it's something you can seriously wear every day. Now, if you want something that is just like full-blown Western in your face, these like higher up knee-high Western boots are also very popular. And there's a few on sale for this sale, but the Dolce Vita ones that you're seeing here to me are by far the best ones. Oh, and then we also do have these black boots by Franco Sarto. These are also very classic. Also just like great everyday wearable black boot to have. If your black boots are starting to get a little dingy, consider these. The pointiness, just like the whole style of them, the heel isn't too high, like you can literally just wear them all day and they'll feel great. And then I have to recommend these Sam Edelman chunky loafers. Loafers are always a go-to, but the chunky ones are definitely more in style right now, but this isn't over the top. These are very wearable. I have them. They're extremely comfortable. And again, you can dress them up or down. Moving into the dresses and jumpsuits category, and I'm gonna start with the one jumpsuit that I'm recommending. It's by Billabong, and it kind of reminds me me a little bit of the one I often wear from Amazon, but this looks a little bit higher end just because of the button detail. It's just different. And I feel like a lot of people are gonna be drawn to this because you can just wear it on its own or even have like a little t-shirt tank top underneath. And then we're gonna go to the dresses. So I'm not even a huge dress person, but I actually found quite a lot of dresses that I liked. So we'll start with some floral dresses. This is by All in Favor. This is a nice summer spaghetti strap mini dress. I love the floral print. The price is like 30 something. It's like really, really good. So many of these things, like I keep saying, I think are gonna sell really fast. I also like this Billabong floral dress. This is different in that it has long sleeves, so it would be totally fine in the summer, but then also you could wear it into the fall and winter months because it does have longer sleeves and you can cinch the back so you can show off your waist. And then here's another Billabong dress. This one is longer though, and it does have spaghetti straps, but I just love the floral print with the black background. I'm a sucker for like a floral print with a black background. I don't know why, but it's something that I feel like could be really casual with some sandals, or you could make it a little bit more dressy. Also, this waif dress. This is basic. Like this, there's like not a lot going on, but it's sleeveless, it's knee length, and I just think that there's a lot of occasions that you could potentially wear this with, and it comes in some interesting colors. And then I'm saving my favorite dress for last, and this might come as a surprise, but there's this beautiful, colorful dress by Farm Rio. And the reason I'm recommending it is because I bought a Farm Rio dress last year during the sale, and I cannot tell you how awesome the quality is. Like every detail is impeccable. It just stands out. It looks different than everything else. And so there's a lot of color going on, but I'm telling you, it's done in such a classy way. You will be so impressed with the quality of this dress. Now we're moving into the coats, jackets, and blazers section. So we're gonna start again, more casual, this Thread and Supply oversized fleece jacket. I mean, it's gonna sell out. Everyone's gonna love this. I just know it. So if you're drawn to it, it looks very cozy. Get it while you can. And then I wanted to talk about this BP fleece jacket too. It's a little bit different. It's a lot different. It still has that fleece material though. It's just more cropped. I think this is also going to be a big bestseller, and I totally don't need it. I have something very similar, but even just looking at it, I'm very, very drawn to it. But then we have these Zella jackets. Also love them. We'll start with the one that's a little bit longer. It's more of like a raincoat, but it comes in black and olive. I love both colors. I think for this one, I do like the olive better, but you can cinch your waist, and so it just looks really nice and fitted. But then we have a few blazers I want to mention. So we'll start with the Steve Madden faux leather blazer. So these kind of go along with the pants that I recommended earlier. I love a good oversized blazer, and I feel like if you want to take it to the next level and just add a little spice, get it in a faux leather material. And then we have another Steve Madden blazer, which just looks so stylish. It's more of a plaid tweed material, which is also very classic, but it's more up to date in that the shoulders are a little boxy and it's slightly oversized. Now I want to talk about bags and jewelry. I think I'm just going to start with jewelry, and I'm just going to link all of my favorite jewelry picks under this same number. You'll just see them flashing on the screen. I mean, this cross necklace, I love this tennis bracelet. I mean, that would look good on its own, or even just stacked with some other bracelets you have. The blue topaz and like emerald green earrings, that's not something I would normally go for, but oh my gosh, they're stunning. Now for handbags, there really weren't many bags I actually liked at this sale, which was kind of surprising. Normally there's so many, but I do really like this Free People crossbody bag. So it's very casual. Like it's just a bag you're gonna grab for every day. But I love it in this cognac camel color. I also really like this casual Kate Spade bag, which is a little bit different for Kate Spade because I feel like her bags typically look a little more elegant. But this is again a bag you can wear every single day. Black is what I'm most drawn to, but it also comes in blue and pink. And then there are some travel bags I wanted to recommend, starting with this base carry-on luggage piece. Highly recommend, guys. I have this exact same luggage piece in the full-size checked size, and it's impeccable. I mean, I truly think it is the best brand of luggage out there and has so many interesting features that no other brand has. And then they also are very well known for this weekender bag. So many brands are trying to recreate this. This is the original one. It like never goes on sale. It's like $30 off right now. Moving into the athletic and loungewear category, I'm going to start with leggings because everyone loves to get a pair of leggings at this sale. And I'm going to link two different options under this same number. I'm starting with my personal favorite, which are the Zella live-in leggings. This is the pair of leggings that people will repurchase a new pair every year because they're that good. They are just my favorite athletic leggings. I still love the ones from Amazon that are like $15, but these are moisture wicking, they're high-waisted, they have like a non-slip band, they're sculpting. And then I also really like these pink yoga leggings. They come in some like brighter, just interesting colors, and I don't have them. I'm just really drawn to them. And then I wanna talk about some joggers. So back to Zella. Zella is definitely a big brand in this particular category. These are their best-selling joggers. So again, many color options. If you just want a good pair of joggers that just look really flattering on you, get these. Also sweatpants. So these Pacsun sweatpants, they're just plush, they're nice and thick, and I love a good thick plush pair of sweatpants, so I wanted to share those. Now here is the thing that I think, like, circle this number, write this number down. I love these so much. This is like a dress. It's like an athletic, I guess, tennis dress, but the thing is, there are shorts underneath. It looks so flattering. You can like do so much with this. You could run errands in this, you could run in this, you could be active in this, but you don't ever have to worry because there are shorts underneath, and it just looks so cute. And then for PJs, so I recommend these every single year. I'll just be flashing the different style options on the screen, but the Nordstrom Moonlight PJs is what you wanna pay attention to. They are so soft. It's just the stretchy soft material. There's nothing like it. So you can get them in a solid color, a pattern, you can get them in like a short set if you want. So I'll just link all of the options under this same number. And then just for something fun, I'm very drawn to these tiger PJs. It's a two-piece set. I love the bright teal color with the fun tiger pattern all over. And then of course, the Barefoot Dreams robes. Again, something that I never recommend unless it's the anniversary sale, because this is normally $150 and it's $50 off right now. So it's under $100. So warm and cozy. It's just luxury. I don't think you need it, but if you want it, now would be the time. Now we're into the beauty category, and there's actually quite a lot of things I like in this category. I remember last year there wasn't, this year there is. So we'll start with the Dyson brand. This is like very, very expensive stuff. You don't need it. I just wanna let you know it's available, and I feel like it'll go fast. There's the Dyson Air Wrap. This is the longer version, which I think that's why I didn't like it originally. I actually gave it to one of my friends because I just have really long hair, but this is the longer attachments. I think that it would work way better on me. And just so you know, people are obsessed with this. It's just so freaking expensive. And then there's also the Dyson hair dryer. I really want this. Maybe I should consider it now that it's on sale. I'm not sure, but I feel like it drastically cuts down your drying time. Also, the Dr. Dennis Gross face mask with the red and blue LED light. This is normally very expensive, but it also is including the Dr. Dennis Gross face wipes and peels that I always recommend. This is just like it's an expensive set, but you save so much money, and it's like all of my favorite things in one set. So that's a really good deal. And then we have the La Mer skincare set. I know I'm starting with really expensive things, but it's just, normally these things just don't go on sale. So this comes with like a nice pouch, but it's their best-selling moisturizer serums, and it's $95, which honestly for these products is a crazy good deal. And then we have this Aveda shampoo. It's rosemary mint. It's like this massive bottle. Guys, this shampoo in this rosemary mint scent it's like tingly on your scalp. It smells so beautiful and natural. I love this shampoo. I'm so excited they came out in a jumbo size. You guys also know I love the Necessaire body wash, and this is a 2-pack. This is also a really, really good deal to consider. I've worked with Necessaire in the past. Like, I love this brand. Now, there's definitely more makeup things I wanted to recommend. I just had to cut things down. So be sure to check the description box and the comment section of even more bestsellers that I couldn't share in this video. But let's move to the home category. And when I think of the home category, my mind immediately goes to blankets. I am blanket obsessed. I feel like everyone is. So of course, I'm going to mention the Barefoot Dreams ones, all under the same number. I'm gonna link all of the best blankets. So for the Barefoot Dreams ones, there's the leopard in lots of colors, but if that's not your thing, there's also the solid colored ones, and also like the Aztec and florally patterns too. But don't forget about the UGG blankets, because those are so glorious too. I have both. I don't even know which one I prefer. Just get the one that you're most drawn to, but the UGGs are fantastic. And then also this beach towel. So this isn't really a blanket, but I love it. It looks like a blanket, but it's just a beach towel. It's like $30. I'm so drawn to this pattern. I love it. Moving along through the home category, we have this Viking stainless steel cooking set. This brand is the best of the best. This is normally $400 and it's like 200 something. So it's like quite a bit off. To me, stainless steel is the best cookware you can get. It's pricey, but this is the best of the best. And then we have the Dyson cordless vacuum that everybody wants. So this is also very pricey, normally $600, under $500 on sale. So I'm sorry it's expensive, but again, it's like splurge worthy, especially when it's so on sale. Everything that I shared in this video will be linked down below and also pinned in the comments section. I hope you guys have fun shopping. I'm about to order some things myself and you'll see me trying everything on in my next video. Bye.